the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Kershaw.
Stan Musial will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Britton answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs Frank Thomas will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Williams on third, Cobb on second, Wagner at first, 2 out in the inning. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Calling for it, Williams. And the inning is over. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Barry Bonds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Wagner scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Willie Mays will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-2 the count. Got him swinging, and that will. Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Eckersley is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Eckersley comes set. 1-1 on its way.
The count is
now
1-2.
A swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Up around the chin there. 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ted Williams. And he goes.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
Too low, 1-0. Ball
That's off the
2
plate.
now.
Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help this.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Hey.
In there, strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball.
Now back, the center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he can't field it cleanly.
Nope.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. The 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's ball 2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate.